Hi boys and girls, welcome to this presentation. My name is Mr. Mohamed Eljaroshi. I'm gonna be your English teacher. Today we're gonna talk about Unit 2, Lesson 4, Aches and Pains. Question A. Listen and look at the pictures. Now, we have in the pictures 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Mona, Adam, Jamal, and Nadia. Mona, I've got toothache. Adam, I have a stomach ache. Jamal, I have an earache. Nadia, I've got a headache. Question B. Now match these sentences to the pictures in exercise A. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 sentences, and we have 4 pictures. I need you to read these sentences and match them to the pictures. Number 1. I have a stomach ache. Which one do you think it is? Is it Mona? Very good. It's Adam. So we write number 1 here. Number 2. I've got toothache. Which one do you think it is? Very good. It's Mona. Number 3. I've got a headache. Which one do you think it is? Very good. It's Nadia. So we write number 3. And number 4. I have an earache. Which one do you think it is? Very good. Jamal. So we write number 4. Now let's move on to the next question. Question C. Study the speaking tip on the right. Then think of other expressions that are similar. Speaking tip. Expressing feeling or status. We say, I've got a headache, or my head aches. We can say both of them, and both of them are right. They mean the same thing. Now, can you think of other expressions for the same thing? Very good. You can say, I have a stomach ache, or my stomach aches. Very good. And you can change the whole sentences here to the same idea. For example, I have a stomach ache, my stomach aches. I have a toothache, my tooth aches. I've got a headache, my head aches. I have an earache, my ear aches. Very good. Now, let's move on to question D. Question D. Let's listen to the conversations, read them aloud. What do you think of the advice the woman gives the children? Now, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 conversations. Read them and then tell me what do you think about the advice. Number 1. What's the matter, Mona? Mona says, I've got toothache. Oh dear, you should go to the dentist. Yes, I will. What do you think of this advice? Very good. When your tooth aches, you should go to the dentist. At the same time, you should stop eating sweets and drinking too much cola. It's bad for your teeth. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. What's wrong, Adam? I have a stomach ache and I feel sick. You shouldn't eat so many crisps in the break. Yes, I think you're right. What do you think of this advice? Very good. It's a good advice. And you can add, you can go home, or you should go home, or you should go to bed to make sure that you rest. Very good. Now let's move on to the next one. Are you alright, Jamal? No, my ear hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. You should go to the doctor. I've been to the doctor. He gave me some drops. I have to put them in twice a day. Now, what do you think of this advice? Very good. It's a good advice. What advice you can add to this advice? Very good. You should go home or you should go to bed. Very good. The last one. You don't look well, Nadia. I've got a bad headache. Oh dear. Here, take these 2 pills with some water. Thanks very much. What do you think of that advice? Very good. It's a good advice. What other advice can you add? Very good. You shouldn't watch too much television, or you shouldn't use your iPad or iPhone or telephone for long times. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question E. Now make up your own conversations. You can do this at home, with your friends, or with your brothers, or with your father or mother. No problem. You can make a conversation like this. Make a problem and then give an advice for the problem, and then check with your teacher. Now let's move on to question F. Do exercises A to D on pages 21, 22, and 23 of the workbook. Let's go and check the workbook. The workbook, Unit 2, Lesson 4, Aches and Pains. Question A. Complete the conversations with the words from the box. As you can see, we have a box and some words. We have aches, or, all. As you can see, we have a box that has a list of words. We need to complete this conversation. As you can see, we have a box with these words. We need to read the conversations and complete them using these words. Now, let's look at the gaps and then use the words to complete them. Now, let's start. You can stop the video and then come back to check again. Let's check. Are you Jalal? Very good. All right. Next, I've got a, my tooth really hurts. What do you think the answer is? Very good. Toothache. Good job. Next. Oh, you should go to the. Very good. I'm sorry. You should go to the. When your tooth aches, you should go to what? Very good. The dentist. Good job. What's the. Mom? Very good. What's the matter? Good job. My head really. So, what's the answer? Very good. I have a headache. Headache. My head really aches. Good job. Oh dear, shall I get you some? And what do you think? Very good. Pills and water. Good job. Yes, please. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question B. Listen and answer the questions. Write notes. These girls are sick. They have gone to see a doctor. As you can see, we have Noura and Rasha. These are the questions that we have here. You have to listen and answer the questions. The listening, you can find it in the back of the book. You can stop the video, go check it, and come back to answer these questions. Now let's check together. Number 1. What is wrong with Noura? Very good. She has what? An earache. Good job. What did the doctor put in her ear? Good job. He used some drops for her ear. Very good. How many times a day should Noura use the medicine? Very good. Twice. And twice means 2 times a day. Very good. How many drops should Noura use each day? How many drops should she use? Very good. 4 drops. And the last question for Noura, what should she not do? When you have a problem with your ear, you shouldn't. Very good. Go swimming. Good job. Now, let's go and check Rasha's questions. Number 1. What is wrong with Rasha? Very good. Rasha had a headache. Very good. What does Rasha need to wear? Good job. Glasses. Good job. Number 3. Why does she not like wearing them? Because it doesn't look nice. Very good. She doesn't wear the glasses because it doesn't look nice on her. Or that's what she thinks. Very good. Number 4. What should she do to stop her headaches? Very good. She should wear glasses Yes, she should wear glasses all the time. Good job. Now, let's move on to question C. Use the answers to complete these paragraphs. Now, we finished the answers about Noura and Rasha. Now we should use them to finish these paragraphs about Noura and Rasha. You can stop the video, take a look at the answers that we used, and use them to finish these paragraphs. Now, let's check together. Noura had, very good, an earache. Good job. So she went to the doctor. The doctor, very good, put some drops in Noura's ear. Noura should do this. How many times did we say? Very good. Twice a day. Her ear will be better in a few days. Very good. Good job. Noura should not go swimming. Good job. Good job. Now this is about Noura. Now let's check the part about Russia. Russia had a very bad what? She had a very bad what? Very good. She had a very bad headache. Good job. Russia had a very bad headache. Very good. Hurts. It hurt all the time. We're supposed to be saying it hurts, right? Yes, very good. We can say it hurts all the time because it's a headache. It hurts all the time. Russia. Good job. Russia needs to wear glasses, but she, very good, she doesn't like wearing them. Doesn't like wearing them. Good job. The doctor said Russia, very good, should wear her glasses all the time. Good job. If she doesn't, she will have, very good, headaches all the time, and her eyes will get worse. The doctor gave her, what did the doctor give her? Very good. He gave her painkillers, or we can say pills. Very good. She, very good. She should take them. How many times? Very good. 3 times a day. Good job. Good job, guys. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question D. How do you think you feel in these situations? Now, these situations are about your opinion, but I can give you a possible answers for them. So let's check them one by one. Let's start with number 1. Last night, you had only 3 hours sleep. So, what do you feel about that? I feel very good. Tired. That's a possible answer. Number 2, you are out on a boat. The weather gets very bad and water starts coming into the boat. How do you feel? Very good. You can say, I feel afraid, for example. Very good. I feel afraid, or frightened, or nervous. You have a lot of possible answers. Number 3, your older sister has just had a baby boy. How would you feel about that? Very good. Very good. I feel happy. Good job. Number 4, your father has just told you that the family are going to Australia for a holiday. How would you feel about that? Very good. I feel excited, for example. Very good. Good job. Number 5, your friends or your friend is very ill in hospital. How would you feel about that? Very good. I feel sad, for example. Good job. Number 6, you take exercise 5 times a week. How would you feel about that? Very good. I feel fit. Good job. Very good. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.